Traveler Assassin's level 29. There we go.
What's that?
I don't know if they can get there in time.
1,000 last hits for TA. Well, very close. We'll round it up a little bit. There's the terrorize coming in. XXS finds the catch. Down goes Boomy, who buys back. They're still in the pit though. Bok there, battling with Roshan. Gabbi can't get in there. Oh, it's troublesome for TNC. Invis out from the Centaur. Spiderling's looking to scout them out. The curse. They get the back lines. Boomy's buyback paying off. Big time kill on Borax. Bok gonna buy back too, but Roshan is falling and grabs.
Armel grabs it.
Armel gets it.
He gets everything.
Batrider picks everything for the Roshan and gets the lasso. He's got the Morphling.
Morphling, instant buyback. He's coming back.
Boomy's got a double kill. They've killed XXS. They've got this one. The buybacks from Asta required. TNC, they're fighting round the Roche pit. Spot on stuff. They might lose Armel here. They need Batrider to die, but he jumps.
Flicker plus a cookie. He's out of the trouble.
He escapes while Gabbi PKBs and turns. Holy shit, that damage! Clears through Borax, nearly takes White Album with him. And that Hex, that E-Blade, they're keeping Bok alive. He bought back earlier. They can't let him lose his life. Quick cookie away. But I think Bok here's stuck.
Trickster Cloak available. He's full HP. Gotta be careful.
The Minus Armor turns back with the White Album, but they kill the creep. Gabbi's still here. Templar Assassin goes for the Melt Strike. BKB up from the Razor. They've disarmed and Hexter. Bok with a stop lineup.
Another good save.
He's invis. He's invis. Bok is here. Set up stun with a lasso too. They take down the Razor. They've got Morphling locked in place. Oh, TNC!
Seems like TNC are doing it. They're actually.
I mean, Armel. They're still on the Morphling.
They got him. They got him.
They've got him. 2 minutes for Morphling. Let him. He'll try TP home, but they've got a curse again.
A lot of creeps in the base. Someone needs to address that problem. And almost 2 full minutes. They need to run down the mid lane damage.
Thinking about the push up onto tier 3 bottom lane. Well, this allows TNC just to cruise towards the targets that show. Lanem's blown up. He's got for 45. They've got the stun Mystic Flare. Chrono on 3. But they're struggling to kill anybody
what is
off.
This?
Gabbi's laughing his head off. He can't be killed. He's unstoppable. Now an RP. Here comes Bok. Shred through Borax. No buyback for Asta. White Album's gone as well.
This might be it, Gary. That they're gonna go and possibly like get megas. Let's see what happens.
Well, there's a curse on DK. They've caught up XXS. Has he got buyback? I don't think he does. They're in trouble, Asta. 3 down with no response.
It's an elimination game, so they might not call it. But once again, Chrono on Ursa, who gets Shadow Word Heal, amplified with Holy Locket. Same goes for Wyvern's Cold Embrace. He already used the refresher, so there's another curse available. They just might get mega creeps from this.
They might just kill off the Faceless Void. Skewered into the combo. Dead Void! No buyback.
They're gonna call it.
TNC! They've taken a series!
Oh man, what a performance from TNC. I mean, this one's also on Monet.
And TNC, well, they're under its smoke right now. They could look to play into that high ground here.
Min one. He does not want to be caught like this with the Sun Ray and the Dragon Tail right on top. Still, he got the Stone Gaze off in time, so he can try to back off, and now the Soul Bind locking him down. And look at the damage output. Gabbi just rips him to shreds. Onto the Blunt Seeker KP, he's gone. Armel's got the backside. He'll kill off Rogi, and now Moon. He's going to try and run, but he has been left all by himself. They'll get him. Oh, what kind of damage was that from Gabbi?
They can look to try and go back in. They've got Finger back up for Burst as well. TNC
just caught the MKB on Dreamer Soul. He doesn't have buyback on a big jump. It's Gabbi! He found 2 of them! Dreamer Soul needs to run ASAP. He does barely make it out. Hyde, he won't be so lucky though. That'll be a tieback for the Lion. They found Makoto. Aquatic Shield gonna save the days. The Aegis does proc onto Boomy, but they got the Megas, and now Gabbi, he's in. He's got the Wind Ranger. Makoto's gone. Brock, he'll pop the Primal Spring. Do they want to go for a Fountain Fight? They maze FBZ. It's a big call out for Dreamer Soul. He's backed off. The GG's been called. They've had enough. And TNC, you can't sugarcoat it, John. That was a very dominant performance from the Filipinos.
Not going for the mega creeps, they're just playing around this mid and bottom side, maybe looking more at the tier 4s. Like, mega creeps is not going to be the way they win this game. Raven on the front lane just with that solo press, but top lane Chuan says, okay, Raven, you distract them, and I'm going to go top with the Edict. If they don't defend this lane, we'll happily take the Mega Creeps. They do force a glitch. BKB gets the wall out, gets an illusion of this Luna, who's also hex up. Luna,
not that illusion.
Gonna lose it first, but gets disrupted. Still alive for now. Luna gonna go down. As soon as she comes down, they've lost the Abaddon, who doesn't have buyback.
Raven bought back for this.
Oh, back. Okay.
They're all dying without buybacks.
Yeah, this is a disaster for Fnatic. The Electric guys once, but making time. They couldn't keep the Luna alive. And now they're just
no one has buybacks.
TNC with an ultra kill on Gabbi. He just shredded them. It could be all over.
This game is over. They have no buybacks. When is the buybacks off cooldown? 1 minute 20.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
I'm an immaterial girl.
Fight your instincts, Gabbi. We're not diving here. We're going for the mega creeps. Let's reset. DK on the front lines. Can't do much about this TA.
He has a refresher though, mind you. So there's another BKB available.
Blink, Ravage. They've got a second, but he doesn't have the money. He does now, just barely enough. And with Gabbi on the backline, they take out the DK. They want the Legion next. The Hex is there as well. Winter's Curse comes out just on the time. That's going to trap the TA as well, setting up a nice root going to come out. Can Raven carry carry this fight. The damage is not going to be enough initially to bring down the tide. Instead, it's his teammate going down, and Armel with an Aegis, happy just to stand in there. Gabbi's now jumping into the ring as well. They just don't care about this ring. They've got cheese, they've got Aegis, and they'll take out the monkey and force a GG. TNC, they strike first.
What a bloodthirsty gameplay here by TNC.
Instead,
It's too good on PO.
yeah. Fallen Sky goes
Way
the
too
way
good.
of the left track though. Which is still pretty nice, I reckon. Armel, he's in. He's been caught out though. FBZ, he's there with you in a spear. It won't be enough though. Armel's still alive as now Brock's being targeted. Oh no, the egg, Armel, he got caught out. He went back into it. Gabbi, he's been left behind. They need to retreat. They've lost him to the Lion. Gabbi, the split up comes in. They lock him down again on the Luna. They're going to have to fight back. Brock's still fighting. They need to get here ASAP. Aeon disc Brock. They jump in again, Armel. He's rejoined the team fight. Coil on the backside. Dream himself in trouble. Getting very low. More stuff not going to be enough. They dig on him down. They'll get the second time back. Wind Waker on Makoto. It's probably not going to be enough. They'll keep the chase up. This game is looking very over now as they fall.
Oh my god!
Strange time to
TNC, they've done it. The GG's being called. They get the 2-1 victory, and we.
Yeah, look at the dead on the Snapfire, which is honestly not a bad item when you can push out these lanes. But here we go, top lane Tim playing on the high ground. That Nyx Assassin, he gets hexed up and gone up, and he got a nice Carapace off, but Dream Missile still going to be able to finish him off with the Omni Slash though. The long cooldown to play around, and here comes Pop, pops a Refresher Exorcism, with a BKB goes charging forward. They want the feast, but he gets the egg off, and immediately gets deleted. Nice impales coming out from the side of TNC, looking for more here, but that's going to force a stampede just to disengage. Meanwhile, TA in the dire base, didn't get the Mega Creeps, but found Boomy and Makoto with a BKB DB out. This man cannot be stopped. Now the Haunt coming into play as well. Kezcute gets picked off in the top lane.
Mikoto? Abyssal?
Oh,
Dash?
uh-oh.
Dash?
He's got the Megas, but he'll pay the price with his life. He has got buyback, but is it worth it? We'll see if maybe they go for a throne race or something.
Yeah, I think they have to base race. I don't think they can defend. They can't defend. They need to go for the base race now.
Have a drop, but there's no creeps. They need creeps in the enemy base, and they just don't have that. So I'm not sure it's even an option. They're gonna have to defend these tier 4s. They pop the glyph, trying to deal with some of these necro books and hit all these heroes, but Jug just jumping on in, throwing out the Swift Slash, doing what he can with the Blade Fury as well, but he's gonna be zoned back. The Abyssal Blade stuns him up, followed by Nyx stun. Forceup's gonna keep him alive for a little bit longer here, but Bok in the front line's doing a lot of damage. Keeping up that exorcism. He used that refresher shot to make the play on the tier 4 house. They're gonna go for the throne. TNC, they're ignoring the heroes, they're going for the throne. Gabbi with an Aegis in the Rapier, he's heating the buildings. He is going to die once, going to kill him a second time. They've lost Snapfire, they're focusing the buildings here. Armel, once again, hitting the throne. It's getting low, it's going to go down. GG. Boom. Oh.
What are they doing? Gabbi, that's going to be calling next. I think you might be right with that one. They're going to buy back here, but they've got to watch out for this Axe. Quite for pots the BKB. They get the arrow onto Armel. Armel, of course, still has that Aegis. They'll be able to blow him up the once, but he's ready for round 2. Gabbi jumping into Samel. Samel this time able to keep the distance. Pots the BKB, starts to turn. They use the curse. Stun comes out from Samel. At the end of the day, that just stops Armel from being able to do any damage to Gabbi. Armel getting fully focused here in the ring. He gets the BKB, the reflection of Armel's still alive. He's stepping away. Armel, he's going to live. He's getting healed up by Boomy. They can't kill the TA. Minkay's silenced. Minkay's gone. Coming in with the double buybacks here, Liquid. But TNC, they're continuing to roll on as Gabbi's in again with another call. Tiger, Quaifer out of action. Minkay as well. They gotta call it. They really have. And there it goes. GG. As TNC 25-11, 32 minutes at 33k net worth lead.
He has that one queued up now. Just the Hex against the Storm Spirit, against the DB. They're gonna give this one away or not. Buyback coming in.
He just gets blown up.
It's also Jim.
Jim on the deck. Centaur eating a lot of this damage.
And this proc.
Bought back, he TPs into the outpost.
Oh, he needs this Aegis. He needs this Aegis badly, but the coil
out onto the Centaur. Acorn shot bouncing around, and now they'll go to the finger. They'll get the kill. The gobble is fade out. Oh, it's on the 3. The Dreamcore follows it up. The Aegis has been picked up by Gabbi. They took out Roche, and now Raven trying to man fight here. He's trying to be the boss. That is the raid boss, but he just doesn't have enough. The Earth Spike is there. Triple kill for Armel. Can he get it off?
Ooh, goes into the meta and turning this for a second. Right clicks in. Gabbi! I don't know if it's going to be enough for them. They've got the Hex. They've got the Earth Spike once again. The control is out onto this TV.
Protect your TV.
Dragon Tail. Still not enough damage to kill Raven. I'm a little bit surprised. Armel going after Jabs, who ends up dead to Tim's finger. And right on the TV, they've got the control, and they'll get the kill. He'll buy back immediately. They found Puck for a second.
Sharpshooter. Let's see if he can snipe it.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, and this Roche's Refresher Shard.
More importantly, I mean, they're all running it. It's super obvious that they're coming.
Yeah, they're on their way. They're going after Tims once again. Can they even get the kill on this Enchantress? The damage, the break, it's all there with the Nature's Attendants. Tims will finally die. The BKB gets popped by Armel. They actually don't have Tims for 43 seconds. So the Metamorphosis from 23 is onto the high ground, looking over the Beastmaster, but now the Primal Roar, they've got the stun, the blink as well. The hook up, the finger comes out, he kills Cuckoo. Boomy blowing up the Centaur. Armel is done. He's got no buyback, but DK's in too deep. Carl trying to run from this Bristle, who is putting out a lot of viscous nasal.
The base is dying.
And the base is also dying. He has the TP back after the sweep hits from the Elder Titan, as they have lost one tier 4 and they are forced to glyph.
And still not GGing out. He won very...
Oh, Carl just got 10-man tipped.
Again, yeah. This is the second time. Ha ha ha. I mean, I don't think he can be too happy with this.
And Gabbi's just in, takes the tier 4. They'll look over at 23. The throne is available to take. Whitemon looking for the sweep on these creeps, try and slow that down as much as he can. He's got the Centaur held back in a second, but they've got themselves the Air Spike. They look over 23, who looks like he won't be able to get any Sunder off as it's not available, and Gabbi will run into base. He might even run into the throne. They'll finally call GG, and TNC will take game number 1.
You know that Grandma's got your back.
Yeah, and the cookies also have smiles on them, which you can look at it as you're eating, and just it's an infectious, positive emotion.
Oh, look at that. They actually jump forward. Spike Carapace was fast enough from Tims that he's able to hit both of those heroes with an impale as well. The OP onto both of them. Vici Gaming, you've been answered in so many ways. TNC, they have just taken down bit by bit each one of their heroes, and now they're ready to take your final lane of barracks. Is Gabbi.
He's got a couple other extra building hitters that Assault Cuirass makes everyone do a pretty good amount of damage.
He wants to pack more of those stats. The cookie comes up and actually stops a bounding strike, so maybe not quite what they wanted. PYW trying to save his own life again, terrorized as he dies. And I believe our cores, they still not have a single death to either one of their names. Yep, 0-0-0. What a clean game. Tim's almost dying there.
Give this mag an assist.
Through it.
Give him an assist. Yes.
Got it.
4-0-20 for our boy Bach in the offlaner.
Yeah, what a fantastic job, TNC.
More kiting against Ursa.
Yeah.
I kind of would have liked maybe a Halberd.
Yeah, Halberd would be really good as Gabbi gets the RP off. Armel with the BKB split art combo, and they take him out 2 minutes. No ILTW. Mind Control puts down his Mars ult, but it's really to no avail. Just the AoE damage from Armel is crazy. Nice. Yule's dodging a lot of miracle spells, but there's the refresher shard used in conjunction with that Sunstrike combination. Gabbi with a triple kill though, and this is way too much damage for Enigma to deal with. The Cataclysm wasn't enough. It felt like kind of a panic.
You don't have the enemy outpost here, for example, right? As Enigma,
oh,
so.
Boy. All right, Enigma need to find something here. Mind Control gets the arena off, but he doesn't find anybody in the forced effort to the high ground, but looks like GH will be able to have the damage to take out Boomy at the very least, but buys back into the game now. Now no Mars Arena. Tim's doing work with that Rolling Thunder. Actually finds the Ursa in the meantime. He just rolls right into him. This is going to be a huge kill inside that Nether Toxin. Pops his ult. RP onto one. Cataclysm to follow, though. Not going to do that much damage. LPW is pretty healthy for now. Remember, he does not have buyback whatsoever. Terrorize onto a couple heroes. GH trying to do as much as he can as Mind Control spears somebody into the cliff. The chase is continuing. Gabbi skewers Ursa basically all alone, being bursted down, eats the cheese, which he still had, but it doesn't matter. More than enough damage for TNC, as it looks like they're going to take this series 2-0. And this, again, in the last 3 minutes, this game has gone from down, 10K to up 20 for TNC. Unreal.
I think the biggest lead Enigma ever had in this game was 5K, and they just lost 25K in the last 3 minutes. Armel currently is sitting on a measly 350 move speed in a 50-minute game. TA just cannot run away.
He's Fireflied up right now, and like you said, has the refresher shard available. I mean, you played in the last major All-Star matchups. We're going to see the instant initiation from Gabbi onto Batrider. Lincoln is applied from his friend. BKB is popped. He gets the lasso up onto the TA. I'm not sure if EG actually wants to fight. All right, they finally jump in with that Magnetize, but again, with all that magic resistance from Dragon Knight, not going to be able to take anything. Abed buys back into the game, but look at this damage from Ice onto Armel. Abed as well. Armel trying to stay alive here. Pops the Refraction, but it's going to get eaten through instantly. He might have to buy back as 2 more supports to die for TNC, and now with Arteezy with that Diabolic Edict talent, they might go deep into the fountain here. They're going to drag the Dragon Knight all the way down to the low ground. Do they have enough damage to actually take him out? The Cold Embrace will keep him alive for now. There's a Nullifier applied to Arteezy now. E-Blade from Crit, not going to save him. Does have buyback, will expend it as well. And now EG on the run. Fly pops that Ghost Scepter. They don't have Nullifier again. This could be a kill onto the Lakad. This will be pretty big if he can get this last right click, but no. Looks like he will survive, but the Cold Embrace actually saves him. Ultra kill for Armel, and now this will be a dieback onto Arteezy. If he ends up going down, you can hear the screaming in the background. A rampage for Armel. Good freaking Lord. GGs are called, and this is gonna go to a game 3. Holy Gaben. What a game.